If you click away from this analysis right now, you are going to miss the setup for a historic GameStop-level mega squeeze in XRP. While the entire market is distracted by headlines about the Middle East and political chaos in Washington, they are completely missing the twist. The smart money has just laid the ultimate trap for greedy Wall Street bears. See, while everyone else is panicking, XRP is flawlessly holding a critical price floor. This isn't just some random number. It's a macro support level that has historically been the launchpad for absolutely massive rallies. This isn't a coincidence. It is the foundation for a move specifically designed to liquidate the institutions betting against it. They are walking straight into a slaughter. So here's the promise. By the end of this breakdown, you will understand the 3 critical data points that prove this squeeze is literally programmed to happen. And, more importantly, you'll know the 2 specific sparks that are about to ignite the whole thing. All right, let's get into it. All right, first up, let's talk about the pressure cooker the short sellers have trapped themselves in. You have to understand, their position is becoming mathematically impossible to maintain, and this, right here, is the rocket fuel for what is coming. No, that is not a typo. 82%. That is the annual fee that short sellers are paying right now just to bet against XRP. Think about that. They are bleeding cash, hemorrhaging money every single day just to hold this price down. An 82% rate is basically financial torture. It means the bears are cornered. They have to buy back XRP soon, or their capital will be completely evaporated by the fees alone. This sheer desperation is the #1 ingredient for an explosive short squeeze. Now let's get to the second piece of this puzzle, because this is where it gets really interesting. While the shorts are literally burning money, massive, intelligent investors, we're talking about the whales, are methodically executing the perfect trap. So this is the question you need to be asking yourself right now. As fear drives everyday retail investors to sell their bags at a loss, where is all that XRP actually going? Who is on the other side of that trade, scooping it all up? Well, the on-chain data tells the whole story. And it is shocking. Whales just grabbed 1.3 billion XRP in only 48 hours. But here's the real killer move. $738 million worth of XRP was just pulled off of exchanges and into cold storage. That means it is no longer for sale. They are locking it down. You see? This is the trap in action. The whales aren't just buying the dip. They are systematically removing the available supply from the market. So when the shorts are finally forced to buy back their positions, they're going to rush to the exchanges and find that the shelves are bare. There simply won't be enough XRP for them to buy. Okay, before we get to the 2 massive catalysts that are set to ignite this whole powder keg, a quick message from us here at Crypto Global News. If you are watching this without a subscription, you are missing the alerts. Click subscribe to stay on the timeline. It's completely free for you, but it gives me the motivation to keep making more videos like this. Do not miss this generational wealth transfer. Now that the fuel is loaded and the supply trap has been set, let's talk about what's going to light the match. These are the 2 specific catalysts, the actionable intelligence, that you need to be watching for like a hawk. We are watching for 2 main triggers. The first is political. Right here in the US, if the Senate Banking Committee officially marks up the Clarity Act, that gives XRP the regulatory certainty it's been waiting for, and shorts will panic cover instantly. The second is geopolitical. Any sudden de-escalation in the US-Iran conflict will cause a risk-on move across all markets, and that will be the green light for this squeeze. This really says it all, doesn't it? The fuel is the crippling 82% borrowing rate, bleeding the shorts dry. The supply has been systematically drained by whales. We are just waiting for the match. So for all of our viewers in the US, here is exactly how this plays out, step by step. First, one of those sparks hits. Instantly, short sellers get margin called, forcing them to buy back XRP. They scramble to the exchanges to cover, only to find out there's nothing left to buy. This kicks off a frantic bidding war, forcing them to buy at any price they can get, sending the price absolutely vertical. Listen, these catalysts can happen at any moment, with 0 warning. To get these alerts the second they break, you have to be connected. Join my Telegram for live updates. Use the QR code you see on your screen right now, or just click the link in the description below. Now, it's your turn. I want to know what you think. What are your price targets for this squeeze? Drop them in the comments below and then head over to our community post to join the deeper discussion. So let's be crystal clear. Based on the data, this is not a question of if this squeeze will happen. It's already programmed into the market mechanics. The only real question left is, how high does it actually go? And believe me, what happens after this squeeze is just as big a deal. In our next breakdown, we're going to cover the massive wave of institutional capital that is waiting to flood into XRP right after this event. To catch that analysis, make sure you click the video that's popping up on your screen right here.
Stay ahead in the crypto market. Subscribe now for the latest global news and updates.